Students and teachers here in Singapore were met with an overloaded system this morning as they logged in for a return to full home-based learning. The Education Ministry says that it's monitoring the situation closely to minimise disruptions. A slowdown in the student learning space system as students across Singapore logged on to learn from home. But the issue was quickly fixed. The Education Ministry has apologised for the delay, and Minister Chan Chun Sing says they're reviewing to identify and fix the issue. Despite the minor hiccup, those affected were not worried.
The one that did have the delay just simply assumed the whole backend was jammed. I don't know whether they told him about that in school or maybe just from experience. I always feel like they're an old hat at this, right? They've been doing this for a while. He says, oh, no, people are logging in.
Okay. Teachers are also better prepared this time round as schools switch to home-based learning again to minimise the spread of COVID-19.
We drew on the experiences from full home-based learning during the circuit breaker last year. So also my school had a HBL day recently on 14 May. So everybody is quite familiar with it. And so we could quickly identify students who require laptops at home and, loan it to them, and all that support is being given.
With just 2 weeks left until the end of the semester, schools will be reviewing topics instead of teaching new ones. And this has taken the pressure off parents.
Last year, we were trying to replicate school at home. So I felt like I had to be a teacher. I had to make sure what was done. I had to keep up with schoolwork. Also knowing that last year we were going into third term, into a brand new term, as opposed to being at the end of the assessment term. So I think now I kind of know that I'm not meant to replicate school at home.
At Singapore Sports School, coaches are using home-based training as an opportunity to get students to take ownership of their training. But some challenges remain.
If there is a chance that we are going into HBT throughout this June holiday, then it will be another challenge for the coaches. We must make sure that we are able to engage them as much as possible. And also the coach must be able to pick up the mental well-being of the players.
Teachers add that they will be prioritising the mental well-being of their students this time round.